Hi, I'm Professor Angus Kress Gillespie from the American Studies Department at Rutgers University. Our show is called Old Ways in New Jersey. Many outsiders see New Jersey as a place of industrialization and pollution, high taxes and toll roads. But once you get off the main highways, there are vestiges of the old traditional way of life that we hope to showcase. We'll be listening to old-time music passed down from generation to generation. We'll look in on the workshops of people who still make things by hand, and we'll drop in on the kitchens of people who take the time to prepare traditional dishes. Now, jokes and derisive comments often assume that New Jersey is unhip, bourgeois, and undistinguished. But those of us who live here know that it's a fascinating place. It's the most diverse state in the Union, with 113 different ethnic groups, each with its own customs and traditions. Today, I'm here with Kathy DeAngelo, who's a well-respected teacher of traditional Irish music in the South Jersey area, as well as over the whole country. Kathy has been collecting the music and stories about the Irish coming to America for more than 25 years. She blends this music into her concerts, and she knows the story of how the Irish, like other ethnic groups, struggled in their homeland against political upheaval and repression, how they endured grinding poverty, and how they left to build a new life in America and something better for their children. It's my pleasure to welcome Kathy DeAngelo to our studio today. So Kathy, when did you first start playing music?
I first started playing music when I was probably like in grammar school. But I really didn't get serious about playing folk music in general till I was like in high school. You know, I wanted to play the guitar like everybody did at my age, you know, in the 60s. So I started playing little folk music things on the guitar, and eventually my parents actually bought me a guitar because I was stealing minutes on my brother's guitar when he wasn't looking, and that cost like a lot of sibling fracas. So you know, my parents for my birthday bought me a guitar. So I started out basically in high school.
Did you take piano lessons as a kid?
No, I didn't take any kind. I did have, believe it or not, accordion lessons. And my father thought that every good Italian girl should learn how to play the accordion. You know, this would be a skill I would definitely need when I get older. So at some point when I was in grammar school, you know, we went for music lessons, actually at a place out in Route 18 in East Brunswick, actually, that was there. And they got a family deal. So my sister and I were forced into playing the accordion, and my brother got to learn the guitar. So those are, I had 10 weeks of accordion lessons, and that was it for my musical training.
Okay.
And I still, actually, my father eventually bought me a really nice accordion, and then I still had that accordion. He ended up playing it, though. My dad ended up playing it. I didn't really pursue it very seriously.
Well, now, as the years have gone by, if I'm not mistaken, you've more or less morphed into the harp, the fiddle, and the five-string banjo.
Yeah, that's right. When I got into college, I mean, I was playing guitar, you know, and I was doing I helped to start the Main Street Coffee House when I was at Douglas College. It's over on the Rutgers campus, and so everybody played guitar, and then people started, you know, friends started giving me instruments, so I felt impelled to learn how to play them. And so they gave me a banjo one year for my birthday, so that's how I got into the banjo. And basically, my dad had an old mandolin, so he gave that to me, so I had to learn how to play that. And eventually, I came into playing the fiddle and the harp, and actually the harp was a, I came home one night and there was this harp sitting in my living room. My husband had bought me a harp, so, which I had expressed an interest in playing. Yeah. So yeah, so I acquired all these things over the years.
You've kind of come to specialize in Irish music, the harp. After
That's
all,
right. Yeah.
I think I read in your writings, you said Ireland is the only country in the world that has a musical instrument for its cymbal.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's true. It's that says a lot about a people when that happens.
Yeah. But here's kind of a paradox. I mean, you're an Italian girl with the name DeAngelo, and
right.
You're a specialist in Irish music. So I'm tempted to ask, have you ever considered taking an Irish stage name?
Well, you know, when I got married, I had that opportunity. My husband has an Irish name, and but it was that time in the late '70s when, you know, we were making a statement as women about keeping our own names. So I made a conscious decision to keep DeAngelo, and I figured, yeah, why that?